title companies and real estate brokers. I'm attorney Vernita Williams. Welcome to part 2 of this 7-part series on how to sell a property of a deceased owner without wasting your time and ending up with nothing. We all had that experience. We worked very hard to sell a property only to find out that the owner has died and the person you're working with is not even the one that can sell the property. So there is a way to sell this property. Sometimes when I talk to realtors, they say, oh my goodness, if I find out that's the case, I just walk away. It is too long. It is too many problems. It's too much to do. I don't understand it. So as a probate attorney, I handle these types of transactions all the time. Let me tell you, there are 2 ways you can sell a property of a deceased owner. Now, the first way is you can put the property in the name of the heirs and work with the heirs to sell it. And the second way is you can sell the property through probate proceedings. Now, both of these ways, you have to go to probate court and you have to do several things to get the property in the name of the heirs. Now, the first way of just putting it in the name of the heirs is a probate procedure, but it is a way to sell the property just working with the heirs after it's in their name and not the probate court. Now, this first way of putting it in the name of the heirs and using the heirs as owners to sell the property may not be your best way if the property is already in foreclosure and you don't have that much time to deal with a whole bunch of folk who can't agree. Then just putting it in the name of the heirs and selling it may be the best route. Also, if those heirs can't agree on selling the property, can't agree on the price, or maybe a little bit unrealistic, then trying to put the property in the name of the heirs and work with them to sell it may be the best route. Another thing, if that property has a tax deed sale scheduled already and the owner has died, trying to put the property in the name of the heirs and sell it may not be the best route because it might take too much time. So your better option just may be to sell the property through the probate court. And that way there is a way to effectively slow down the foreclosure so you have a good time to put together a good deal. There's an effective way of dealing with disagreeable heirs. And believe it or not, there is a way to stop a tax deed sale through probate proceedings. So you have 2 ways you can sell it. Put it in the name of the heirs and work with the heirs to sell it, or work through the probate court to sell it. It just depends upon your circumstances as to which way will be better for you. So this is part 2. I just told you 2 ways you can sell that property. In part 3, I'm going to talk about the specific steps if you will sell it through probate court. In part 4 of this mini-series, I will talk about managing those heirs who are now owners of the deceased person's property. In part 5, I will talk to you about realtor fees and attorney's fees. Part 6, let's talk about timelines. Exactly how long will this process take? Because no realtor wants to wait forever to close and get paid. And in part 7, I will summarize all of the key points that have been discussed in this 7-part mini-series. So stay tuned for all of the other parts that will discuss, yes, I know, the things that you are concerned about as a realtor, a title company, or a real estate broker. This is attorney Vernita Williams. This is a VCW Law presentation. If you would like more information, go to my website, vcwlaw.com, or feel free to call me at 786-831-9483. That's 786-831-9483.